A pullback of 3% in SUI is forecasted for tomorrow, per CoinLore. Let's take a quick glance at today's market situation. According to the latest numbers, SUI is down 3.9% today and is holding around $0.9002. Let's go straight to the analysts' views. Digital coin price sees the asset moving to $0.9134 by tomorrow, which would mean a gain of 1.4%. Traders Union anticipates SUI may rise towards $0.9085, an estimated increase of 0.9%. According to Gov Capital Collector, there is potential for it to head lower to $0.8799, a loss of about 2.3%. A separate estimate from CoinLore suggests SUI could reach $0.8736 on the downside, an estimated loss of 3%. And finally, CoinDataFlow expects the price to fall to $0.8568 by March 24, 4.8% lower than now. This is the most profitable forecast we've reviewed. That's your lineup of forecasts. Let's keep going. We've seen the forecasts. Now let's look at the forecast metrics. Looking at the forecasts in aggregate, the potential range for price changes runs from a decline of 4.8% to an increase of 1.4%, depending on the analyst. As the data shows, CoinDataFlow offers the top projected return with 4.8% growth in value by March 24. All in all, you could net between $9 and $48 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at probabilities, Traders Union's forecast ranks as the strongest, with a 93.5% chance of success. Based on all 5 forecasts, I've pulled together a single consensus scenario. According to consensus analysis, SUI might fall by 1.6%, nearing $0.8864. Let's take a closer look. Consensus analysis indicates the price could slip by 1.6%. Simply expressed, your capital may also move higher by about 1.6% in step with that change. On each 1,000 of capital, this projection might reflect about $16 in growth. And the odds of this consensus forecast playing out are close to 91%. Let's move on and check where analysts expect the price to head in the short 3-day window. Digital coin price expects the chart to tilt downward. Additionally, Traders Union suggests SUI will retreat from current levels. Meanwhile, Gov Capital Collector expects SUI to head lower. The outlook from similarly CoinLore shows the price drifting lower. Likewise, CoinDataFlow emphasizes selling pressure dominating. The consensus result suggests SUI could lose ground across this 3-day horizon. In conclusion, 100% of analysts are aligned on SUI, showing a downward direction. The overall message is that most forecasts lean bearish for SUI. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were made. Let's check which ones matched the move. As a result, the verified closing price was $0.9053. With the market moving this way, the majority of forecasts were correct. If the focus is accuracy, Gov Capital Collector was ahead of the rest. Let's see the breakdown. The candle limits contained 2 forecasts. Looking at ROI, not everyone lost. The top positive result came in at 5.6%. Here's the detailed fact check. A side-by-side look at how every forecast turned out. Gov Capital Collector's forecast probability stood at 60.6%, with accuracy and 5.6% ROI. See if you can spot which predictions were the most successful. Now we'll compare the forecasted returns for tomorrow between SUI and a few other cryptos. At second spot is SUI, while Binance Coin indicates 2% possible gain. At this stage, SUI is reviewed together with 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison and full analyst accuracy statistics will be added soon on my site and Telegram. Stay up to date. Hit subscribe so you're always on time for the next review. See you soon.